Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Yep. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Jong, and it's Gundogan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zinchenko. Decent progress down the left. That's a shade optimistic. Odegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Gabriel Jesus, who does have an assist to his name.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Gets away from his... He's got the shot away! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
João Cancelo really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gundogan gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Odegaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gundogan. It's Pedri. Out to the right. Pedri. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And back to the keeper they go. Zinchenko. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gundogan. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Gundogan. Pedri. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, important interception. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. That is lovely. Zinchenko. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rafinha. Fiddles it through. Ferran Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Played up towards the front line.
There will be
good
1
read.
minute added time.
Koundé. Gundogan. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha gets to show off his quick feet. Has a go! And the keeper threw out a limb.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Cancelo. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Odegaard. Threads one in. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Odegaard. Koundé cuts out the pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. And that is masterful defending. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri.
The attendance for this
And the
match
counter
was
is on.
60,332.
This is promising. Great skill, that's nice. Ferran Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Cancelo. Ferran Torres. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield. There's the hit! Have their second corner now. João Cancelo. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's become a case of Saka! Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Saka. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Marcos Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's left his man.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So off we go then. Romeu. And it's Gundogan. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. It's Romeu. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pedri takes on his marker. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's gone back. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. Gundogan, forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedri. Oh, great play. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Saka. Gets away from his opponents.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good take and a good... He's had a hit!
Ferran Torres really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
In progress.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. João Cancelo. He's got to be in here! Out to the right. And the counter is on. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a great... Pedri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romeu. Ferran Torres. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Pedri. No, it's not getting there. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zinchenko charging forward down that flank. Zinchenko with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Ferran Torres, threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great ball! Chance to break. Gundogan. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Partey opts for safety. Saliba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Saka. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This match was 62,005.
And it's Gundogan. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Timber. And they're on him in a flash. And that's been intercepted. Martinez. Rafinha. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Zinchenko.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he finish?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking here to chip it through. Partey. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Saka. Showing great feet there. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ødegaard powering forward here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
So what can they conjure from this one?
8,
And so we have the first set piece of the game.
12, number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 35, Zinchenko. Coming on the field,
Now it's Saka.
number 20, Jorginho.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 4,
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gabriel Martinelli. Substitutions taking place.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Arsenal desperately searching for the winner here. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Smith Rowe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Joao Felix. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cross from Gundogan.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Trossard. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ferran Torres is next up. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind. Oh, he cannot score. This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Arsenal trailing by 2 now. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
A huge spot kick here. And he delivers. Barcelona taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of rip face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing nice and neat. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot's on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Pulls it back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a fabulous ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No outsmarting him this time. Zinchenko defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Trossard. Now who's going to be first to this? Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Partey. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he smashes that. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Partey gathers from the goal kick. Lewandowski just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. Rafinha gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Look at the space. Pedri! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Back when it goes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Now it's Ferran Torres. Smoothly does it. That'll be a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Gabriel Jesus. Not the most accurate pass. Araujo. And it's Gundogan. For Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Ferran Torres. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. It's run loose here. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. Pedri. And Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Partey. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, the shot shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Saliba. Pedri. Partey simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, good spread. He's left his man. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he was quick to react. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, perfectly measured that. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Trossard. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Saka. Final ball not... It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lewandowski. That pass isn't the best. And that's a good ball. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Trossard! Ødegaard. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out to the right. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Rafinha. Gabriel Jesus. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And now
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Today.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Saka shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Barcelona trailing by 2 now.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Arsenal have the chance to pull away here. And he's put them 2 in front. Barcelona at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Iñaki Peña obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Barcelona are beaten on penalties after... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's good running with the ball. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Romeu. Trossard. There's the hit! Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Now it's Trossard. Gundogan. Now it's Trossard, played out towards the right wing. Saka, well seen, saw that coming. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard, oh, good spread. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Saka. And it's played in. Towering header! Goal! Arsenal! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Trossard, now it's Ødegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Trossard. Saka. Gets away from his opponent. Threads one in. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Has a look and has a go. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the... Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There will
Romeu,
be 1 minute at a
Pedri.
time.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Always onto this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look... Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafinha has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Out to the right. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Koundé. And it's Gundogan. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found a way past. Now it's Saka. And he's taking no chances there. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! It's come back out! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gundogan.
The attendance
Pedri.
for this match was 60,810.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Partey. Gets his pass away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Trossard. Partey. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Trossard. He's in a good position. Shot a goal! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
8.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
9.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Jorginho, number 10, number 18, number 29, Kai Havertz. Substitution in
Running
progress.
strong and purposeful. Gabriel, Saliba, and Smith Rowe, Trossard, interesting ball, and the keeper's got it again. Iñaki Peña punts it upfield. De Jong. Ferran Torres, looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Smith Rowe. Now Trossard. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. Smith Rowe. Cross to the back post. Havertz! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
2 added minutes.
Not
have
a
been
defender
indicated.
in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 35.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he was quick to react. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. And the shot! Well, now it's another chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fiddles it through. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the counter is on. Gundogan. Oh, good read. Romeu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. It's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And it's Gundogan. Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. It's hit the upright. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Romeu. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now the chance! Goal! Barcelona!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Played out towards the right wing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rafinha. Romeu.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafinha. Romeu. And they're quick to press. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferran Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gundogan. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Lewandowski. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. And it's Romeu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run on the overlap here. Rafinha. No, again there's no way through. Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just eases him off the ball. There's the shot! Surely this time! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romeu. Rafinha. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ferran Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's been given away. Gundogan. And he shoots. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Gundogan. Ferran Torres. Played out to the right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 32, el dorsal
De Jong.
18, Oriol Romeu, el dorsal 9.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
El dorsal 8,
De Jong.
el dorsal 21.
And that interception was most necessary.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's off and running.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Ferran Torres! Lacking in accuracy. Gundogan gathers from the goal kick. De Jong. And it's Cancelo. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé cuts it out. Can he put it away? He's kept it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Balda. Steep. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Gundogan. Joao Felix. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's a sharp little ball here. He might be in here, and the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Now it's Joao Felix. Ferran Torres is looking to set free a runner. Played back in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dani Olmo. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's run loose here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is...
Towering header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Morata. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard. Haaland. Dani Olmo. And Fati. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Dani Olmo. And Fati. And here's Morata. Oh, he's in! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... Has a goal! It's in! Spain are all square. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Berger gets a good foot in there. Lobbed in behind. Oh, important interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Solot. Ødegaard. He's left his man. It's a promising position. Melling. Nice physical challenge. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Morata. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete.
Morata very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Morata. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Morata. Spain looking to pass their way through. Dani Olmo. And the ball is out of play.
Habrá 2
DryIce.
minutos de descuento.
Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Spain come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So off we go once more. Pressure already building up here. Ryerson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sørloth. Good read, needed to be. Ødegaard. Haaland. Gavi. To Ansu Fati. Gavi. And Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Sørloth. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Gets into some space. Gets away from his opponent. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a ball! He's going for goal! Long ball looking to counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's just a little long. Gavi. Now it's Morata. He can run onto that. He's through, it's Morata! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Morata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. And hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Østegard. Ødegaard. Norway finding their passes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Solot. Gavi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Solot. That is good alertness. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. Now it's Morata. Aimed beyond the defence. Ansu Fati. He's got the shot away!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Ødegaard. Now it's Solot. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gavi. Ansu Fati. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Norway need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Haaland.
Norway have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting...